up guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So today I'm doing something a little bit different here on the channel, and I'm actually going to be showing you guys the monthly inspection that I make on my 2019 Dodge Challenger, and I also do this on the Ford Edge as well, but for the purpose of the video I'm just going to be showing you guys on the Challenger. So the purpose of this monthly inspection is I'd like to just kind of go over everything on the Challenger, kind of check everything out, see if anything is going to need to be replaced, if anything's going out, and it just makes preventative maintenance a little bit easier. Let's be honest, it doesn't sound like a good idea to be far away from home and something on your vehicle breaks, whether it's a flat tire or you need a fluid to be topped off. So the idea of this is just to kind of visually inspect everything, check everything out, see if anything needs to be topped up, if anything needs to be fixed, replaced, or if it's going to need to be fixed or replaced soon. And just checking the overall health of your vehicle will help prolong the life of the vehicle, and that's the plan with all vehicles, especially with my Dodge Challenger. I love this vehicle and I want to keep it running healthy for as long as possible. Beginning under the hood of the vehicle, I like to check all of the fluids, starting off with the engine oil. And then the windshield washer fluid. And lastly, the engine coolant. Alright, so now moving over to the wheels and tires and brakes, you want to pay close attention to this area because, well, for one, your tires is the only point of contact your vehicle has with the road, and for two, your brakes is going to be the only thing that stops you from crashing into a tree or something, so pay close attention to this area. Check your tires for uneven wear. That could be the sign that your vehicle needs an alignment, and your vehicle will run through tires very quickly if it does need an alignment. Also be sure to check for cracks or gouges in the tires, check for nails or just anything else that could impede the health of the tires. And also be sure to check your brake pads and rotors for uneven wear. Again, the brakes is the only thing that's going to stop you from crashing into something 60 miles per hour down the road. So check the rotors, check the brake pads, make sure everything is wearing evenly. And if you see anything alarming, that could be the sign that you do need new brakes very soon. Now, another thing that you want to check while you're down here is the tire pressure in your tires. Manufacturers have a specified PSI that the tires should be ran at. Now, if you're someone like me, I hate having to spend 75 cents or $1.25 at the gas station whenever I have to put air in the tires. So I went ahead and invested in this bad boy right here. This is the Astro AI portable air compressor. This thing is really cool. It connects straight to the 12-volt plug in your vehicle, and the cord is long enough to reach anywhere around the vehicle. What I like about this one is it's small and compact, so if you want to keep this in your vehicle, you can, and it doesn't have a very big footprint, so it's kind of out of sight, out of mind most of the time. It has an LED flashlight on it, so if you're ever stranded on the side of the road at night, you can very easily inflate your tires with this. One thing that I really like about this one, and this is the reason why I bought it, you can actually set the PSI that you want your tires inflated to, and you can just leave it and it'll continue to inflate your tires until it reaches the desired PSI, and then it'll go ahead and shut itself off. So I actually do need to adjust the PSI on my tires. Whenever I got these installed, for whatever reason, it seems like it always happens, but the tire shop inflated the tires all the way to like 50-55 PSI on all of them, and that is way too high. Another recommended PSI on these is 32 PSI, and I think I'm going to inflate them to about 35. I like to give myself a little bit of area to play with, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust that right now. So in my case, in this front tire, this tire is inflated to about 51 PSI, so I actually need to let some air out. So in order to do that, you want to unscrew the cap on the valve stem, and you're going to see a little tiny prong in the middle of the valve stem. So you want to take a screwdriver, you want to press that in, and that will release the air from the tires. Alright, once you think you've released enough air, go ahead and take the compressor, and you'll want to attach this end onto the valve stem, and then turn this to seal it off. And then now on the compressor, it's showing you the current pressure. So it is at 28 PSI. So we're going to go ahead and set it to our desired PSI, which we are going for 35. And then you can flip this switch to turn it on. And now it will air up the tire until it reaches 35 PSI, and then it'll turn itself off. Okay, now that it has reached the desired PSI, as you can see, it shut itself off. So go ahead and turn this off. You can disconnect this from the valve stem, and now you can reattach the valve stem cover to the valve stem. And just like that, our tire is properly inflated. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's video. Again, these are just some of the things I like to do, and I like to check once a month on the Challenger. And like I said, I do it on the Edge as well. But checking these things will help prolong the life of your vehicle, because these are some things that you might not notice. Let's say you don't do these checks, you won't notice if your tires are kind of wearing unevenly, or you might not notice if, let's say, your coolant needs to be topped up. So if you do these things regularly, it'll help keep you on top of things, and it will help prolong the life of your vehicle. Now, this little portable air compressor is really, really cool. This is not sponsored. I did buy this with my own money, but I really like this because you can easily check the pressure of your tires, and you can adjust it as need be right in the comfort of your own home. And it definitely beats having to pay 75 cents or $1.25 each time you need to put air in your tires. So that alone makes it worth it. Now, I will leave a link for this one in the video description down below. So if you guys are interested in buying it, be sure to click that link. Now, it is an affiliate link, so if you do decide to purchase it through the link down below, I will receive a small commission. And I really do appreciate it if you guys do that, because it's things like that that help me keep the channel going. I can buy more mods for the Challenger. So if you guys do decide to do that, I really appreciate it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know with a big thumbs up, and also be sure to subscribe for new videos every single week. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The links for all those will be in the description down below. And until my next video, take care and be safe. Peace.